This video will show you how to look at your student scores and assessments after they've taken the test. So I'm back on my assessment screen here, and now I want to go over to the Report Manager section. So I'll click on Report Manager, and this brings me to a screen with the test results option. So I click on Test Results. And then on this page, under where it says Test Results, it's going to show the test that you're looking at. So it'll give the last test that you administered. If you wanted to look at the results for a different assessment, then you click over here on the Change Assessment button. And that'll give you this drop-down menu with your choice of assessments. Now I'm in 2015-16, so it only gives me the assessments given for this year. If I were to change to another year, then it's going to give me all of the available assessments from that year. And if you're looking for the SBAC results, you'd come down to Smart or Summative, and that'll give you those SBAC results. And once you've chosen the test that you want to look at, click the Apply button to see the results pop up below. Now let's take a look at how the results show on the screen. You'll notice that you have different tabs up here on top of your results, and that's so that you can look at them through different views. The first one is the test results, and this is going to give you your overall percent correct and then display each student's score down below. If you go to this next Student Response tab, this test doesn't have it, but for most tests it'll display each of the student responses. The correct ones will be green and the incorrect responses will be red. And then if you go to the Standard Analysis, it'll list each of their students and their performance on each of the standards. Feedback cards will provide each student with an overall score, a look at the items that were incorrect, the time spent on each item, and a list and description of the standards that need additional focus. And then if you go to this last tab here, the Summary tab, it'll provide you with an overall look at your class performance. And so you can see how they did by scrolling down there. Now you may also want to look at your results by student groups. So if you scroll back up to the top, you have a last button here called Filter Students. And when you choose that button, you can look at specific student groups and their test results here. So you would just choose and then apply and scroll back down to see the results for those specific students. We're also going to look at how to score offline for assessments such as the writing assessment or DRAs where you'll have to input the scores yourself. And so to do this, you'll want to go back to the Assessments tab. And here you'll choose the assessment that you wish to input scores for. And this time you'll click on the little picture of what looks like a laptop, and it's called A+ scoring. And when you click on that picture, it'll take you to a screen to input your scores. And on this screen, you'll simply click on the box where you want to input the scores, and you type it in, and it's going to automatically populate the overall and the percent correct scores as you go. And when you're finished, you'll want to make sure that you scroll down and click Save for all of your scores to be saved into the system. If you'd like more information about looking at test results and data using SchoolCity, please talk to your site coach.